That's probably the best way to send them. And this town that I've now left empty, although the rebels are out of the area, I think what I'm going to need to do is just pop in a couple of Opal-Chenya in there just to dissuade anybody from doing anything silly. So where are they? These two here. Perhaps put those in there. Yep. And certainly settled the population, isn't it? There's no doubt about it. And these here, I think maybe it's just worth leaving those there for now because they can't move anyway. And what I'm going to do is let Paris off the hook here for this siege and see what he does. See if he comes out, because he's gaining an income from it anyway, so there's not really much point in doing anything clever over there. In fact, I might just bring him round here so he's got the support of these as well. And let's see if the rebel army come out. That's the only thing we can hope for, isn't it, I think. Might be worth getting rid of those if I can, though, just so they don't do anything reckless or dangerous. Clear him out of the way. Okay. Right. That's those. And bring him down, perhaps here, just in case there is any attack there. I can't see anything being able to relieve France now at all. He's got this army here. He's got navies around, of course. But really, he should give up now, shouldn't he? I think the French should simply surrender from a position like that. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. What have we got here? Maybe I should put some of those Opal-Chenya I raised around here into Reims, and then bring the Reims troops out, towards Spain. I'm not sure I need them in there at all. It's just a bit of a waste, isn't it, having those in there? Right, okay, let's bring them out and have those. Who is this anyway? Bennigsen. Oh, he's been a good general for me, hasn't he, Bennigsen? He's been marvellous. Now, I think really that army is going to be asked to take out the Bavarians. We'll have to move towards Bavaria, aren't we? It's going to have to go. I can't leave anything that's a threat to me in an area like that, I'm afraid. So let's move them all the way over to here. There's an army there, of course, which is this one, which is under Tolstoy. So I'll get Tolstoy and Bennigsen to mount an attack on Bavaria, and maybe that will be the beginning of the attack down into Italy as well. Let's see where we go from there, but I can't leave them behind my lines like that. It just doesn't make a great deal of sense. And as for this, that's been repaired already, so I can ignore that, I think. That's a good point, actually. Did I repair the buildings in here? Bordeaux isn't damaged anyway. Toulouse? They are damaged. I do need that repaired as well. Only one move. Oh, that's great, isn't it? We're going to have a fortress down there as well. Only 2 armies to defend it, but I'm hoping that's going to be enough. Only 1 army to defend here. I'm hoping that's going to be enough as well. I've got other armies coming up very closely in support, and they should be, did I say, on a fast replenishment rate? Yes, they are. And not very good chevrons in there, are there? Anyway, and other troops as well coming up in support that are also on a fast replenishment rate. So really now, I suppose the question is Denmark. How we take out Denmark. On the other hand, there is a large army here as well, isn't there? I think maybe I need to take that one out as well. It's just wasted, isn't it? Unless I'm going to launch an attack on Britain. I think I'm going to need to take that army out. But having said that, if the British do decide to land here, I'm going to need... Well, I've got loads of armies there, haven't I? I just don't need that army there at all, do I? Okay, south it comes, over towards Bordeaux, and then perhaps beyond, over to Spain. Okay, let's pop those into there. Right, and then perhaps raise a few more. The idea is, of course, that I'm going to put them into Paris when Paris falls. If Paris falls. I haven't put anything in here, have I? Right, okay, those 3 Upalchenia in there. In fact, I might as well put the whole lot in there, haven't I, really? What have I got here? These are 20 pounders. They are, aren't they? Totally wasted there. Okay, put those into there. Okay, then raise a few more. It's just so I know Paris is stable when I take it. That's the only thing. I want lots of Upalchenia in Paris to stabilise it, that's all, because I'm sure when it does fall it's going to be mightily unhappy. It's not going to like us Russians at all, is it really? I don't really see any point in sending this army up north towards Denmark. Maybe this is another army that should be going towards Italy and Bavaria down there. So I'm going to send it down this way, perhaps into Strasbourg. Hope it's not going to go across anyone there where it's at risk. Okay, the idea is to send it down to Strasbourg because oh, he's already got a general down there anyway, isn't he? Look at all the guns he's got in there as well. 20 pounders and all kinds of things in there. Oh, is that because he's reached already? Oh, did he reach that? Did he get there straight away? Maybe he did. Let's just have a quick check at the movement of that general. 20 pounders. Yeah, they can hardly move now, can they, at all? Yeah, I think that means that that they've actually reached on this one occasion, straight away. So whatever else we've got in there, we've got plenty of cavalry, we've got plenty of artillery, we've only got a bit of infantry. Can we recruit infantry in there? I think we can. Okay, we'll raise another army in there as well, and that will be for the Bavarian campaign, or perhaps even the Italian campaign. So we should have 3 or maybe even 4 armies around there soon to take out Bavaria and then move down into Italy and take those areas. So if I have a quick look at France and see what they've got now, do a region check. So there's France, open negotiations, and I have a look at their regions. The capital isn't shown. So basically it's telling me that France has a capital, has France itself, and it has Corsica, and that's all it has. It doesn't have that in reality, does it, because it's owned by rebels. So I think that this is a blip in the game. I have found some problems with the game, as you know, and I think maybe this is one of the other blips. I really don't know, but what I should be doing now really is wiping them out, and so that would become mine. Corsica. Really, I could just land whatever I liked on there, just put whatever I want at sea from the south, from Marseille, because there's nothing to threaten it from there, and just land on Corsica and take that and wipe out the French. But I just don't know what on earth's happening. He seems even to be getting, as I say, an income from there. But what I need to do really is work out how I'm going to take the Danes. How I'm going to take the Danes. Now, I need to somehow tease him out of there. And we can't move very far at the moment. We can't get anywhere. I wonder if he would. I wonder if he'd come out and attack me with one of his armies. If I say occupied here, maybe, for instance. That might be enough just to do it, mightn't it? And then we can go for him in the next move. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach actually from there. I think we need to be further forward from there anyway. We can only get that far anyhow. So we need to be in a more forward position. What I could do with being really is close enough to attack him so that only one army can come and get me and the other one couldn't reach. That would be quite good, wouldn't it? Right, okay, I'm going to declare war anyway and see what he does. We're going to have to take him one way or another, and we're going to enter his territory and then invite him to come and attack us, really. I think that's going to be the only way to do it. So let's go for that. Declare war on Denmark. So where are you, Denmark? You're over here. You have no allies, but you do have trade partners. So that's not going to be a problem. So we're going to cancel the trade agreement, and we're going to where are we? Negotiations. We're going to declare war as well. Unless you want to become a protectorate. I don't know. It doesn't even offer me that, does it? Until I get... let's have a look. Breaking alliances, joining wars, quest alliance, request trade agreement. No, there's nothing, is there? So, yeah, I think we need to be an ally first before we can make him become a protectorate. So I can't see him going for that. So I'm not even going to try. So let's just declare war. I don't need any help from allies. In fact, I prefer them to keep out. I don't want the British landing in Denmark, do I? So, okay.